guys, it's Donna, Northstar Tarot. We are doing a pop-on. So I thought I would just do some pop-ons here and see if anybody was around. Let me just shut the volume off. Let's see here. Hope everybody is good. Yeah, I hope everybody is doing well. So that's done there. Okay. Hello, C. McKissick and Natasha and TV and Nat. Nice to see you guys. Let me just add the donation link, okay, guys? So just hang on a second there. Copy and paste, and there we go. And then I should be able to pin that. Okay, so let's see, pin message. There we go. All right. So hopefully everybody is doing well. There we go. Yeah, I thought maybe I would just, show my my cards this time. So yeah. We'll see how it goes. I just didn't feel like getting all maked up. Now these, if you watched the box opening or the little mini haul I did, I dropped these all over the place. So they're very, very slippery. So bear with me for sure. Okay, guys? But they're beautiful. So these are gold foil tarot cards, okay? So I hope everybody is well. Let me open up PayPal. I just got to shuffle these up pretty good because they're fairly new. Well, they're brand new, actually. So never mind fairly new. Yeah, I'm just opening up PayPal. Boom, boom, boom. I should have had all this done first, but I'm sorry. Okay, so there we go. Oh, Mr. Maurice, you donated. Thank you very much, my dear. Let me get to that first off. Hi, Gracie. Nice to see you, my dear. So I got your question, Mr. Maurice. Okay, so what is coming towards you that will make you happy? So you want a general reading, and then you want what is coming towards you to make you happy. Okay, oh my God, these are super bendy. So yeah, they're easy to bend. So, cool. All right. So your general reading, my dear. I'm going to do it this way because, they need to be shuffled really good. So I just want to make sure. All right. So we have, can you guys see that? I hope you can see that. Let me just see. We have the Six of Cups. Well, that light's really, well, no, it doesn't really matter. Knight of Swords. The Six of Wands, the Empress, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So I do think things are going very, very well for you, okay? So as far as your general reading goes, things are going to go pretty good. I think you need to check in with family. So if you don't, if you're not close to your family or whatever, I still think you need to check in with them, okay? Something's going on there that you want to be aware of. I also feel that this is a good time for you to speak your mind. So very good time for you to speak up. And I feel you're going to feel like you're in a better place than you have been in a long time. I feel like things are changing for you, that some of your attitudes about your work or yourself, that is getting better too. So I feel like that is getting stronger. Okay, Mr. Maurice? So overall, it's really, really good. You've got a lot of really good ideas right now about different areas of your life. You want to mark those down and you want to start implementing as much as you can. Okay? Now, let's see what's coming towards you that'll make you happy. So we have the Five of Wands. So you don't want any more conflict. I think that would make you very, very happy. You know, we have the Two of Pentacles. I think you've had enough bullshit, you know, like I think you're just done with it all, right? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. I really think you just want to be left alone. I think you want to be able to do your job, do it well, and not have to deal with so much conflict or that fear of conflict, you know? And I do believe that there is things that you can do to minimize it, and I do believe you can do it within 2. So within 2 is a really good time for you to kind of, so 2 weeks, 2 months, to kind of put balance back in your life where you want it. Stop worrying about other people. You are doing good, and you are going to continue to do well, and I do see prosperity. I know you're looking for that as well, and it is coming for you, okay? I just feel that there is so much good coming for you this year. By the end of the year, you're going to be very, very surprised where you are. I would journal. I would journal your weeks. I would journal things that, you know, surprise you for your weeks and things that are happening, because it's going to be significant changes this year, okay? And you've got a lot to look forward to. So no hesitation. Do the things that you need to do, and things are going to work out for you, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Maria, you can also super chat if you want, okay, my dear? If you're asking how you can donate. So there is PayPal and there's super chat, okay? Oh, you did donate on PayPal. Okay. So let me just update PayPal and then I will let you know if I got it. So yes, I did get it, my dear. You have one question. Okay, I have your question as well. Thank you very much for your donation, Maria. Okay, so thank you, Mr. Maurice, as always. Okay, so will David and I ever hang out outside of work? Just wondering about the connection. I do think the connection's strong. I'm feeling that without even any cards, okay? So let's have a look. We have the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Empress. Okay, so as far as the connection is, I do feel it's a strong connection, okay? So there is definitely a strong connection here. There's caring as well. So there's emotions involved here on both sides, not just you, okay? So yes, I do see that you could definitely hang out outside of work. I think you're going to invite him to something. There will be something coming up, some kind of event or a wedding or something, and that would be the perfect time to invite him, okay? And I feel like, or maybe he's going to invite you to something like that with his family. But I feel like it's a family thing, and I think this is going to be the beginning of something new, okay? Keep up the friendship, and it will turn into more, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. All right, so now, TV, you donated, my dear. Let me just update PayPal, and then I'll let you know what I see. Yes, I did get it, my dear. You donated for 2. Thank you, TV. So that's for 2. That's good, Maria. Yeah, I'm glad when it works out. Sometimes I have to give bad news, and I hate that. So go ahead with your questions, TV. Let me just see here. This seems to be... Okay, there we go. Okay. What is the energy surrounding the music project I just released? Wow, these are slippery buggers. You guys got to watch that video, if nothing else, for me dropping all these cards. Okay, so what is the energy surrounding the music project you just released? Awesome, my dear. I still didn't get an email from you. Or I don't know it's you, and I'm not answering it. Knight of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, first of all, I think your energy is really, really good around this, okay? You're very, very happy. You feel like on top of the world about this, and you should. It's a lot of work, and I think you've done a really good job, okay? I do see the stress around it, but I do see you reaping rewards for your hard work. So yes, I think it's going to be successful, all right? So I wouldn't be too concerned. I do see the stress. I do see the worry, you know, but I think overall, it's very, very good. There is a that female energy here that is going to be very, very, let's say, enamored by your work, so by your music. So they're going to like it very, very much. And they're going to reach out to you, whoever this woman is, okay? But I believe they're a significant player in the field, all right? So it looks very, very good, TV. So good for you, my dear. So your next question. I know it was late to come on, but I really wasn't doing that much, and I just thought I would just pop on. Hi, Jasmina. May I ask how this weekend looks for you? Okay. We have the 10 of Wands, Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. Okay. Weekend looks good, okay? Weekend doesn't look too bad. I want you to give work a rest, okay? So whatever this work is, it can't be all work and no play. You've got to be able to play a little bit too, right? So you want to make sure that you're allowing a little bit of space for play, okay? I think that's really important. I also see that you feel like you have to protect something. So I don't know if you're just in a protection mode because you're doing something new, you're releasing something new, but you know, try to not to worry about it, okay? And just allow things to fall where they may, and I think they're going to fall in line with what you're looking for, okay? I do see jealousy around you. So, you know, there's going to be people that you hang around with, or friends or whatever, that will be happy for you, but will also have some jealousy around it, right? And I think it is normal. I think it's normal, you know, to a point, right? As long as it doesn't get carried away. But yeah, this is really, really good. Keep working, but take a little bit of a break this weekend and just relax and enjoy, okay? Your weekend looks very, very good. Okay, so I believe I'm just going to check the PayPal, and then I believe we can do some free readings. So let's just see here. Oh, thanks, C. McKissick. Okay, so C. McKissick. Let's get you read. Okay. Can I get a general on what's coming? Look forward to for the next 2 weeks. Okay. These are lovely cards. We have the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands, and the Moon. So trust your intuition in the next 2 weeks. It's going to be very, very important for you, okay? So I do see things coming together very, very well. I don't think there's going to be a lot you have to worry about. I think your worry is going to be over. It's just a matter of getting things done, and the worry's going to be over and things are concluding. You know what I mean? Like it's coming to a big change and then some time for you to rest and some time for you to get your bearings, okay? You need to get your roots down. So we have the Four of Wands here, so you really need to, you know, get established where you're going, right? So yeah, it looks very, very good. But I want you to trust your intuition, all right? And have a little bit of fun with it too. Don't make it all so serious, all right? Okay, Nikita. Okay, Nikita. Is Amit your future spouse? Is Amit your future spouse? You feel a strong soulmate connection with him. He really makes you happy. Well, that's lovely. I'm glad to hear that. So let's see what we get. We have the Ace of Wands, the Four of Swords, and we have the Two of Cups. I'm going to say, yes, that this is very, very likely, okay? I don't necessarily believe in, what do you call that? You know, when they say that they're your only love, that, you know, I don't necessarily believe in that. But I do believe in, like, I'm not sure if I believe in soulmate, but I definitely believe in past connection. And that past connection can bring our connections today very, very strong, you know? And I do believe that that's the connection you have with them. It's going to take a little bit of time for it to move into that big of a relationship, but I feel it will. You need to be patient, though, and take your time with it, okay? But yes, I do feel like he could definitely be your future spouse. All right. Jocelyn. See, these cards are so slippery. How does Alfredo feel about you? How does Alfredo feel about you? Yes, yeah, they are. They're all foil, right? They're all foil covered and they're beautiful. But yeah, slippery as hell. Okay, Jocelyn, how does Alfredo feel about you? Well, I do think that they like you, okay? So I do think he likes you, but he's not ready to settle down, okay? He's not ready to give up what he's doing and settle down, all right? He's strong. He's willing to spend time, but just not willing to give you what you need right now. So I want you to be careful there, okay? So don't go jumping in too fast. Okay, Katie. Oh, Katie's message is gone. Haley. Haley. A general message. Absolutely. You're very welcome, Nikita. There it is. Okay, Katie, I'll get to you. we have the Chariot, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So, for you, what I see, Haley, is that I think you're going on a trip soon, or you're going somewhere soon. It's really important. It's going to give you some clarity. Okay, some clarity about where you're going in life, what you want to do. It's going to give you a better idea of how things are going and the outcome. Okay, this trip should be in no more than about 7 weeks. And I feel like it's going to be important, okay? So yeah, so it could be a day trip. Maybe you're going to research a company. It could be a weekend trip, or it could be longer, okay? So thank you. Okay, so Katie. What are T's next actions to you? We have Page of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Three of Swords. Well, you know, I would be careful with T, all right? I think they're grounded in many ways. They have a lot of good qualities, but I believe that they are not ready to take that deep dive that you want, okay? They have some things that are bothering them that come from being hurt, and they have not let go of that yet. Like, if you look at this card, let me just get it this way. You know, we have the Three of Swords, right? And it, you know, it just shows the thoughts in their head about the doubt that they have, you know, because they don't want to get hurt, right? So I think that's really important. So you want to make sure that you are taking your time with this. We have the Hanged Man. You've got to take your time, okay? I don't think they're going to do anything to promote it going fast, but they will keep in touch, okay? So yeah, nothing major though, okay? So, Emma. Hi, Emma. Nice to see you, my dear. Let's see. What's coming towards you in love this month? We have the Seven of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Well, you know, I nice to see you too, Emma. I do think love this month is going to be good for love, okay? It might be a little confusing for you that someone is this strong, that someone is showing emotion, that someone is showing you how they feel. That might confuse you a little bit, but I think it's going to work out really good. When you get all these confusing emotions, make sure you're taking your time, you're sorting through those emotions one at a time, but try to recognize what are these emotions really, not just happy and not just like, oh, I feel lucky. You want to get down to what are these real emotions. Do you have fear? Do you have, you know, regret or remorse, or do you have are you feeling love? Get really clear, okay? And then you'll be able to deal with them one at a time. All right, okay, TV, let me check that, okay, my dear? Just yes, I got it, my dear. Thank you. Oh, and I see your question. You mentioned a woman that is going to be significant reaching out to you. And I think you've mentioned this in a previous reading of mine. Yeah. Can you see when she will reach out to you? Okay. Yeah, yes, I do think I mentioned that before, TV. Three of Swords, Ten of Wands, Knight of Wands, Five of Cups, the Hermit, and the Lovers. Okay, so I do believe this person's going to reach out to you in about 3 to 5 days, okay? I do think it's good. I do think that you're going to worry about it till then, and you don't need to, okay? This person is reaching out to give you praises, not to cut you down, okay? So this is a good thing. So look at this as a good thing, okay? I know that sometimes you feel that, you know, I don't know whether it's you're worried about, you just worry about what people think way too much, okay? And I think that you've got good things going on here, and I think this woman will reach out within 3 to 5 days, and I think it's going to be accolades, okay? So it's going to be praising your work, praising what you're doing, and really making you feel like you're important, okay? And your work is important. So I think it's very, very good. Alrighty. Thank you for your donation, my dear. So Nat. Okay, my dear. When will David reach out to you? When will David reach out to you? Hi, Kay. Thank you, my dear. So we have the Knight of Swords. Judgment. And the Sun. Very, very soon, okay? It looks, let me just see here. Knight of Wands. All right. It doesn't, it's not being really, really clear about when, but if I was going to put a number on it, I would say within, boy, oh boy, 24 hours, okay? So within 24 hours, you should hear from them, okay? So yeah, I believe it'll be a message. So thank you. Okay, Kay, let me just bring that up, my dear. Okay, so we have K for 3, and then we have Semakisik for 3. Okay, so go ahead, Kay. What is a Libra feeling for you in her heart? Sometimes she flirts, but she puts you in the friend zone, wondering her true feelings for you. Yeah. Okay. So we have 4 of Pentacles, King of Swords, 5 of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and the 9 of Swords. Like I said before, you know, I think she does have romantic feelings for you. I think she really likes you. But I see why she puts you in the friend category, because she's not sure if she wants a full-time relationship with one person. So she doesn't want to hurt you. So I think that's why it goes back to that, where she'll flirt a little bit and then think, oh, what am I doing? I better not give the wrong impression. Blah, 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 right? So I think that's what she's doing, Kay. She definitely has feelings for you, though. But you have to not worry about that so much, okay? Just do what you're going to do and let the chips fall where they may, okay? And that's what I think you need to do. Yeah, these cards are pretty nice. Yeah, even the gilding on them. I don't know if it's gold gilt. No, They're seeing, I don't know. They're just beautiful. I see a Libra in 2 weeks. What are feelings going to be after you visit her in person? Well, that's exciting, Kay. I'm happy for you. We have the 8 of Cups, the Empress, the Star, the Tower, the Devil, and Temperance. Okay. Well, I think the visit itself is going to go well. Okay, so I think it's going to go very, very well. But I do think that, oh Lord, I don't know how to say this. Okay, so I think her feelings are going to be strong, almost too strong. Okay, I think it's going to scare her off a bit. So when you're with her, and when you meet her, try not to, you know, say too much about relationship stuff, you know? Focus more on passions, focus more on fun, focus more on laughing and that kind of thing. And notice if she has any kind of addictions, okay? I do think she's dealing with something and it's difficult for her. So just pay attention and try to see if you can figure it out, okay? I knew you were going to ask me that, Kay. I will see what I get, but I think it would have told me. We have the 2 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the 8 of Swords, 9 of Wands, and the Hierophant. I'm not really seeing an addiction, unless there could be 2 here, okay? So she could either have an addiction to sex, or she could have an addiction to work. And I know they sound so separate from each other, but they're not. They both provoke a lot of passion, right? Somebody that has a work addiction has tons and tons of passion, right? And somebody that has a sex addiction also has that kind of passion. So it could be either. So you're going to have to do a little bit of detective work, right? And see if you can narrow it down a bit. I am leaning towards the sexual addiction, okay? That's what I'm leaning towards. So there you go, Kay. Thank you for your donation. We are up late. Hi, Coco. Yeah, I just decided to pop on late. Yeah, I don't think so either, Kay. But it could be, right? Okay, so C. McKissick, you are up, and Jocelyn, I will check that out. Okay, my dear? Jocelyn, yes, thank you. You will be right after C. McKissick, okay? So 3 for Jocelyn. Okay, C. McKissick, go ahead, my dear. Thank you. Okay, can you tell me, how do you see work coming for you once you move back to Vegas? I will also be transferring with my temp agency as well. That's really good. I'm glad to hear that. So you have the 6 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess. Okay, so show me work for C. McKissick when he moves back to Vegas. Okay, so I'm just trying to get the ball kind of centered here. So, all right. A little bit more, maybe. Yeah, maybe, right? Okay, so yeah, something like that. Anyway, okay. So I do see work opening up for you. So I see you're going, there's a company or a project, starts with the letter A or it's one of the initials of the name, okay? Or it could be a boss's name. But the A is going to be really important, all right? Work is going to go well. It's going to go very, very well. It's going to take a while before you get something permanent, but I still think it's going to be good, okay? And I think you're going to be quite pleased with it. Don't be too worried. Because you're getting that transfer, that means a lot. And I think it's going to work out better than you think it will, okay? So know that, trust your intuition when it comes to taking jobs and that. You usually do, and it usually works out, right? So make sure you're doing that and be willing to learn something new. So I still see you going back to school. And I do see that that is your best bet for long-term success, okay? So in the short term, maybe you can have success at work, but long-term success, I think you will have if you go back to school, okay? So really think about that, all right? But yeah, I think it's going to be good, all right? Thank you, C. McKissick. Your next question. Hi, Elaine. Thank you for your super chat. Where's my bell? That's the super chat bell. Okay, so you will be after Jocelyn, Elaine. Can you tell me about your new love you're meeting in Vegas? How do you see us meeting? Start of your relationship. I feel real long-term coming. Good. So we have the Seven of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, Death, the Fool, and the Four of Cups. Okay. I do think you've got some work to do here, okay? Before this comes, you need to release someone from your past, okay? So once you're able to do that successfully, it will be a lot easier, but I do see you falling in love, and I do see it being quite good, but I don't see it till maybe May, something around May, and you will meet this person through a friend, okay? Could be a family member, but I'm feeling more like a friend, and I do feel like this person is kind of carefree, very much willing to, you know, they just have a lighter kind of look on life, which is really nice. And they want the best for you and for themselves. So yeah, they're very anxious to start a wonderful life with somebody. And they're looking for what you're looking for. So they're definitely looking for a successful relationship, okay? So yeah, it should be really good. But like I said, it's going to take a little bit of time. Couple of months, all right? So your next question, C. McKissick. Yes, thank you for all your donations, everyone, for sure. A general in-depth forecast of your life moving back to Vegas. Card and crystal ball. Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So I think it's a smart idea. Okay, that's the first thing I see. Okay, show me anything that C. McKissick needs to know about how things are going to go for him when he moves back to Vegas. All right, so I do believe there's longevity there, okay? So I think you're doing the right thing. I think you're going to be a lot happier, so I don't see you having the struggles that you've had over the last little while, all right? What does that mean, I wonder? So I still see your best bet is to go to school, okay? And I do see that this is something that is really important, and I think it's going to change your whole life if you do this. You're meeting new people, you are learning new skills, and you are changing a whole lot of things about what you think your life can be. Okay, so I think you need to do this, and I think it would really, really set you up for success, like I said earlier. Okay, there's not much, much I can tell you, except you really need to take a chance with something, don't be afraid to go and do things and get involved in the community. And it's okay to trust some people, okay? You want to make sure that you don't trust everybody willy-nilly, but build those relationships where you can trust people, okay? Once you do that, and with going back to school, I think this would change your whole life, C. McKissick. So I really hope you think about it seriously, okay? So thank you, my dear. Okay, so Jocelyn, you are up, my dear. So could you put down your first question? Yeah, going to school as an adult is totally different than when you went to school as a kid. Yeah, go speak to a career counselor at one of the colleges or universities, whatever you guys call them in the States, and they can help you. Okay, so we're waiting for Jocelyn's questions. Jocelyn donated for 3. Jocelyn, are you there, my dear? Where did Jocelyn go? She could be typing. There it is. Thank you, my dear. Is Alfredo ever going to give you the commitment relationship you want once we get to know each other? If so, when? It is very Lady Ling. I know. 9 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, the King of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes. Okay, you're not going to like this though, okay? So by September, all right? So whatever's going on with them, it's taking them a while. So I do think it will happen, but not till September. So, I don't know what you want to do about that, but that's what I see, okay, my dear? So, yeah. So... yeah, some people are really, they're either doing their own thing right now and they're really centered about that, or they've been really, really hurt and they're just afraid, right? Okay, so your next question. That's okay, Jocelyn. Hello, Ankita Sharma, nice to meet you. I'm on donations right now. Donations take priority, but when there is no donations, I do free readings, okay? I don't know how long I'm going to be on tonight. It's just a pop on, all right? And there seems to be a couple of donations that are ahead of you right now, okay? So when is Alfredo going to ask you to hang out and start dating? Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, Six of Wands. Oh my goodness. Three of Pentacles. There, you know what? He is very, very interested, you know, but some people are just so self-centered, so focused on what's going on with their life that they don't really understand how that affects someone else's, right? But I do see it within the next 3 days. They should contact you. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to ask you to go out then, but they're definitely going to contact you, and they're going to let you know in some kind of subtle way that they're interested, okay? So I think that's pretty good. They definitely have a lot of passion towards you. They are very, very excited when you spend time together, when you talk. Yeah, they really like you. We have the Knight of Cups, you know, so there's that romantic interest there. Yeah, they like you and they want things to continue, okay? Aw, that's so sweet. I hope it works out for you, my dear. So what is your last question, Jocelyn? Hope you guys don't mind that I did this stream tonight without me being on there. I just didn't feel like putting on all my makeup and stuff. Okay, I got your donation. You will be after Elaine, okay? I'm waiting on CCMS. Are they going to hire you? And if so, when? I'm super excited to get this job. Okay, CCMS. Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Hermit. Okay, I think there's a lot of competition with this job, Jocelyn, but I do think that you are down to the last 2 people, okay? So I am going to say your chances are so good. I'm going to give it 90% chance that you're going to get this job, okay? I'm not going to say 100% because it's possible that you don't, but we do have the Four of Wands, which is stability. We have the Three of Wands, which you are starting a new adventure. You're letting go of this is kind of like a job that you've wanted for a long time. So you're letting go of some worries and stuff. And this is going to help ground you. So I am going to say 90% chance that you will get this job. Okay. So yeah. So you're so nervous. You've been waiting for 7 months. Oh, that's such a long time. Yeah, it looks so good, Jocelyn. Just, you know, just trust that if it's your time to get it, you will, okay? Some kind of time frame as when they'll call you. Yeah. 3 business days. Okay, well, it could be 3 weeks or 3 days, but 3 business something, okay? So it's in a time frame of 3. So 3 days, 3 weeks, okay? So thank you, my dear. Okay, you're very welcome. Okay, so Elaine, let me just get the super chat. There we go. Crystal ball and tarot cards for career and any job offers. Okay. So we have Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 5 of Wands, all right? Quit beating yourself up, okay? So show me any job offers for Elaine. Okay, my dear, let's see what we got here. Yes, I do see a job offer, okay? I see a job offer, I'm going to say in 2, so 2 business days, 2 weeks, okay? There is a job offer. This is a good job offer. This one you're going to be very, very happy with, okay? And I feel like it's going to not just money, like I think it's enough money to make you feel good, but it's more about what the company is and what the company represents. I feel like you're going to be very, very happy about that, okay? It's going to warm your heart that you got this job. So maybe you've been trying to get this for a while, and it's just going to warm your heart. So that's very, very good. Excuse me. Let's see here. I can't get a name. I'm trying to look for a name for you or something. I can't get one. The initial may be an R, you know, somewhere, either the person hiring you or the street the business is on, or a letter in the company, okay? Something like that, just to give you a clue. Oh, excuse me. And that's about it, my dear. It's very good, okay? I'm really happy for you, and you're going to feel fulfilled, okay? You're going to feel like this has all been worth it, you know? So good. All right. So that was Elaine. So the next one is K for 1. It could be an agency, right? I'm not sure, okay? Yeah, I'm not sure if it's an agency or not, right? Yeah, I'm not sure if it's in-house or an agency. It's hard to say, right? Let me just look at that, okay, Elaine? Let me just pull one card for that. We have the 5 of Swords. So, oops, the camera's over here. So the 5 of Swords would tell me that it's a place that there's often conflict, or there's often worry about not measuring up. You know, so where would that be? Would that be an agency, or is there a lot of competition in an agency? You know, I would think that this is an agency, not in-house, okay? So yeah, so I think it's an agency. Okay, Kay, so what is a Libra ultimately going to express to you from her heart when it comes to her and you? All right. We have the King of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, the 3 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so I do see she's going to express some emotion for you, okay? Good night, Elaine. So she's going to express some emotion for you. She's going to tell you she really likes you. She's also going to tell you that she's been hurt before. She's going to tell you all these excuses or reasons why she's afraid to get involved, okay? But in heart to heart, she's going to say that she's looking for someone to add balance to her life, and that she thinks you're the person to do that. So it's pretty wonderful. But at the same time, I want you to be careful because she's not clear, okay? So no matter what she tells you, make sure you know that she can just run away and that would not be something that would be beyond her, okay? She could definitely do that. Okay, so Hamanti. Sorry, my dear, I'm not very good at pronouncing names sometimes. Hamanti is Santanu thinking about you. Okay. You're welcome, Kay. So I'm just going to do a few more readings, like 3 or 4, and then I'm going to call it quits for tonight, okay? So ladies, could you close this stream for me, Coco? And, oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. How can I draw a blank on my moderators? It's because it's late. Let's see here. Are they thinking about you? You know, we have the King of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Hermit. I'm going to say yes, they think about you, okay? But they think about themselves more. Gracie, yes, I'm so sorry, Gracie. Yes, so yeah, they definitely think more about themselves than they do you. So I would be very cautious there how much you give back, okay? Because, you know, even though they have a desire to spend some time with you, it's mostly about getting their needs met and when they feel like it and on their terms, okay? So yeah, that's what I see, okay? So PG, hey Donna, can you see if I will be in a committed relationship by July? Absolutely. Strength, the Sun, and Judgment. Yeah, it looks really good, okay? If I'm going to give you just a yes or no on these cards, I'm going to have to say yes. Absolutely, okay? So, yeah. So, Can, a love reading with W for the weekend. A love reading with W for the weekend. Thank you, guys. And then I'm going to read for Amazing Me and Kita, and that's it, okay? So we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. I do think that there is possibility here, but one of you kind of feel kind of stuck. So I feel like there is a worry about being stuck, a worry that this is not working out the way they want it to work out. So there is some worry about it being enough. So if it's you or them that are thinking about that, I think there needs to be a conversation, okay? And I think if you could have a real open, honest conversation, you guys could clear this up, okay? Okay, so Amazing Me. What is next for you this weekend in love that you're not expecting? So we have the King of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So lots of wands here, okay? So I do think this weekend's going to be all about passion. It's going to be all about expressing to each other, you know, your passion for each other, your love for each other, and everything that you want to add to that to bring it new again. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be a fun weekend. It's definitely going to be fun. And try something new. Open up something new, okay? I think it would be fun. Alrighty, so Prita, okay, Prita, okay, here, a love reading. We have the Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Hanged Man. Love is kind of missing you right now, okay? So whatever's going on with you in your love life right now, I feel like it's stagnant. It's not moving forward. You need to take some action to move your love life forward. So either you've got to put yourself out there if you are single, and if you're with somebody, you definitely have to show some passion, okay? You have to do something unexpected to kind of make it work, okay? So, and Keisha, will I get selected in the next exam on May 5th, 2024? No, I'm not ignoring you. When I pick free people, free readings, and Kita, it's just random, okay, my dear? I'm really not ignoring you, but I'll read for you right now. Will I get selected in next exam on May 5th? We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Let me just put another card, couple of other cards there. You know, it's possible that you would be, but it's not 100%, okay? Whatever's going on there, I'm not exactly sure. But I feel like it's been a while that you're waiting for this to happen, and it just might not happen. So I don't want to set you up for disappointment. So I'm going to say this is a strong maybe, okay? So, but it's not a definite yes, all right? Okay, so Divine, a general for you, okay. And then we have Sophie, and that's it, okay? A general for you, Divine. So we have love in the limelight right here, okay? So we have love. Somebody really cares about you. Somebody wants to show you affection, okay? I'm not sure if you want that, but if you do, go for it, okay? I think it's really important that you follow your heart right now and not your head. So make sure you're listening to your intuition and follow your heart, okay? And Sophie, you want a general. And that's it, except for Gracie and Coco. Okay, guys? So Sophie, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles. Sophie, I see you being very, very successful this month, okay? March month. And I see that you are going to get somewhere that you didn't think you would. Like I see more money, I see prosperity, I see you reaping rewards of hard work. So I feel all this is coming for you this month, and it's going to be, you're going to be recognized. So that could be in the form of a raise. It could be in the form of, you know, someone patting you on the back and saying something. Not sure, okay? But very important for you, all right? So we have Gracie and we have Coco. So go ahead, ladies. Yeah, go ahead, okay? Either one of you go ahead and post your questions. Gracie and Coco. Do you see any new person for you in love? There's someone around you now, but since I'm not sure of him, I want to keep my options open. Alrighty. So we have the Moon, we have the Emperor, and we have the Ace of Cups. Absolutely, there's someone new coming, okay? We have the 5 of Pentacles, Strength, and the 4 of Cups. I don't think this person that's around you now excites you. And I think that's a problem, okay? But I do see that there is someone there for you. And I do see that this person I really like, okay? They're really on top of their game. They know what they want. They know where they're going. Trust your intuition, okay? If your intuition is screaming at you, that this isn't good, trust that. But I don't believe that'll be the case. I think your intuition will tell you to go for it. And I think it's really awesome. I see new love here. I see you have the strength to handle it. And don't concentrate on what they have, but concentrate on who they are. Okay? True about the guy now? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I think. Okay, my dear? So, yeah. Okay, so Coco, what is next for you this weekend that I do not see coming? So we have the Hanged Man, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Then we have the 9 of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. Well, it looks like this weekend's going to be a nice, relaxing weekend, Coco. It seems to have toned down since the last time I read for you. And I feel like no matter what happens, it's going to come back to you spending time with someone you care about, with your son. And I feel like even though there's stress, I feel like the stress is removed for just that little bit of time. So whether it's while you're watching a movie on TV or whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like stress is kind of evading you for a bit, like it's just going away for a bit. And I feel like you're going to feel really, really good, okay? So good conversations, warm, relaxing feeling around your weekend, okay? So there you go, my dear. So thank you, everybody. I am, I know it's really nice, right? So yeah, I'm going to say good night. Like I said, I just wanted to pop on for a few minutes and say hi to everybody and maybe do a little bit of readings for you, okay? Oh, you're very welcome, Coco. Okay, good night, everybody. It's late. Have a good sleep, and we'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye for now, everybody. Love you.